Okay guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of our Havoc Demon Hunter walkthrough. We're going to get back to the quests that we were on. As you can see, we did get a couple of new quests. Meet up with Corvus, War Progress, which is to kill some of the demons that are around here, and also killing the Devastators. So let's start getting on our way. I think you can go either way.
Good start. However, your forces are already wavering. I'd look forward to us meeting, but you will not survive. It's
I can't
you
attack
who
that
won't survive,
target.
Demon Witch.
Well, she's
How droll. Even from up here, I can sense
I need
your
to get
uncertainty.
closer.
Tell me, dear, have you considered joining us?
well. And she didn't say anything.
Captains, report!
We've encountered heavy resistance near the Soul Engine.
Our assault is underway. I'll join in when you attack the Overseer.
It's too far away. Battlelord, report! Cartoon! I need to get closer.
Well, it would appear that one of our friends did not report in. Not good, but we'll see. Here is one of the Legion Devastators. As you can see, if we click our
My
Illidar
Naga are
banner here.
trapped by a nearby pit lord. I ask that you honor our pact and come to their aid.
You can also click on some of these demon hunters here.
We will take the keystone.
Beware. There is a Dreadlord inside that Soul Engine.
Prisoner for the taking.
Said there was a Dreadlord in here. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Count Nefarious. A 99.
I'm out of
Rare.
Another soul for my engine.
Let's see what we can do.
Open the wells and unleash a torrent of souls on him.
We can open these little wells on each side.
It's too far away.
The Shavara serve.
My
I need to
sword
get
will
closer.
feast on your soul.
I don't know what to do. There's a thing hitting me.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Just keep on him. Maybe we'll get lucky and some friends will show up. Interrupt that. We can click on the Well of Souls again. There we go. We interrupted him. We stunned.
Demon will fall. I
Tyranno.
can't attack that.
At least your soul will now power my
Okay.
engine.
And with killing him, we got our second 680 ring. So we're leveling up our gear pretty nicely. Let's head back down here, kill some of these other demons to progress the war.
It's too far away.
There's a rare mob over here, as you can tell. The Brood Queen's Court General Valroth. Let's go attack him.
You cannot have them. They are mine.
So there are some of these like rare mobs scattered around. You do not have to do these, I don't think, necessarily to to move on with the questing, but
March across the stars.
if you are so inclined,
Will leave only your bones
you know,
behind.
they do tend to drop blue gear and have a chance with the gear to upgrade to epic. So keep that in mind. Just do it. You know, it's fun. You won't have the other zones to go to either anyway if you pre-order.
Possible.
Pit Lord's Cuffs. So we got ourselves some 680 wrists.
My thanks. Come, my brothers. Back to the battle.
So we saved some of the coral scar there. Let's kill some of these.
I'm out of range.
Didn't want to attack the one closest to me. Get an eye beam off.
I need to get closer.
We're 85% now. We should be done shortly.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
There we go. So we got that objective complete. And now we should be heading down here for Into the Val Creche. I think that's how you say that, Creche. Lots of demons. Lots of dark. Pretty fun. I don't think there's anything up here that's of too much importance. But that will be. That right there in the middle. That Legion ship. Here's one of our friends.
Azeroth must not
I've found
fall.
her.
I've sacrificed
See this giant
everything.
cave? There's a
What have you
terrifyingly
given?
powerful imp mother inside. But that's not the good part. The good part is what she has. Apparently, she is some kind of keeper of fell secrets. She's in there performing profane Legion rites and scribing them into a book. We need that power. We need her tome.
Trust in Lord Illidan's
So,
plan.
let's make our
The
way
Imp
after
Mother
her.
is in that cave, right?
As a parade comes out, we head inside. So for all of you who love to jump in the middle of a raid, be careful. She might double jump and then end up flying into a raid boss before your team's ready. So we gotta wait for Prolifica to come back up. Let's see. We did look at some of our talents. As you can see, the talents actually differ from a lot of the other classes. A lot of the classes have, you know, their final talent at 100. For Demon Hunters, you don't finish getting your talents all the way up until max level at 110. So,
You cannot have my tome.
I won't say you feel a lot weaker than the other classes, but you do miss out on a lot. Oh god, apparently I didn't interrupt that in time. You don't have all of your talents like everything else. So, that's a little bit, that makes me a little bit sad, but you know what? It's worth it. It's still a hell of a lot of fun. This big lady's summoning all these damn minions on me.
They're stealing our secrets, my queen.
So we got our Tome of Fell Secrets. Let's
Recover
head
that
the hell
tome
out
at
of here.
all costs, my minions.
It's too far away.
The Queen Centurion came in there, but somebody else was fighting him. So if for some reason you do happen to get in here by yourself, and you're leveling by yourself, you'll have to fight a couple mobs on the way out. So we've gotten the Tome of Fell Secrets, which we return in back at our base camp over here. But we are on our way to stop the bombardment. Oh, one of the rare mobs just died. Now you gotta be careful of these. These will F you up. Be very careful. Here's another one of our Devastators that we need to get rid of. This is what was shooting at us. And our Shavara friends have come to help us with that. And they're gonna throw it. Yep, they threw it off the cliff. Into the Twisting Nether it goes. Perfect. Let's head around this way. I'm gonna see if I can wait and get a kill on Overseer Brutarg here, because I'm sure he drops a blue that we could definitely use. Let's kill some of these while we wait. See how long it takes. If it takes too long,
I don't have a target.
we'll move out. But let's get a look at, I didn't get to show you, your throw weapon from far away. Your throw glaive. So let's take a look at what that looks
I
like.
need to target something first.
Yes. I thought I was. Okay, well, they're all just getting killed by NPCs. Here we go. Here's a friend here. So that's what your throw glaive looks like. Kind of just like a cooler looking throw weapon from the warrior. I don't know what that is, but it's shooting at us. Oh, I guess that was the ship that was shooting at us. Okay, Overseer Brutarg is up. There we go. So let's get over there and help our friends and see what cool gear we can get from this guy. He's a rare. Obviously, you can see rares for this expansion will show up as stars on your map. So whenever you see that, it means there's a rare mob in sight.
Like my new sword. Take a closer look.
I have come to your aid.
I'm out of range. You need to get closer.
Okay, there we go. We got a trinket.
I'm needed elsewhere.
So we'll just pop that one on there. We lose a little bit of agility, you know, like base agility, but we'll get some item levels. It may not, in essence, it may not be as good, but the hell with it. We're just looking to upgrade our item levels, right? Oh, well, this guy didn't like that I was gonna just run past him. He wanted to duke it out. So he gets to die for free. Okay, we're now down near what's called the Doom Fortress. This is my least favorite area. As you can see, there seems to be some spiders around, and that is not my forte. But there is an elite up there, or special mob, rather. So let's make our way up to that. Hopefully we get there before it dies, so we don't have to wait too long. Spiders. I hate them. Holy crap. It just goes into the wall so you can't see anything.
My queen's brood will hatch soon.
It's too far away.
They've slain me. My queen.
You will be avenged, my love!
So that's gross.
My forces are decimated. I have failed you. I swear to give my life if that is what it takes.
So, Battle Lord Gardoon and the Ash Tongue have been pretty much murdered over here with these spiders. So that's a little unfortunate. We lost some of our forces. Let's go. I don't know if we need to do this, but let's go over here really quickly.
The Ash Tongue, sir. I need a target.
I don't think we needed to save this guy, but let's help our friends.
Thank you.
Get some more
Back
XP
into the
while we're up
fight.
here. Yeah, I don't think we needed to do anything there. But Battlelord Gardoon was helping us out. Now we have to head back out. Leave me alone. I don't like spiders.
The Legion's march across the stars will be stopped.
Yes. But here's our last Devastator. Let's go ahead, click on this. Plant our banner. And the Ash Tongue stalkers show up. And they plant some bombs. Let's watch this happen. Ba-kaboom! And that thing is gone for good. Now that we've done our quests, we're going to head back to our base camp. Gonna head back over to our base camp. Leave me alone. I don't like spiders. Let's head back over to our base camp and turn in our quests. And move right along. Here we are. Let's sell some of our stuff here.
That stands between
Clear
the
up our
Legion
bag.
and annihilation.
Just a little bit. You don't have to do this. I just do it because I'm gonna
Don't
save
give
those.
in to the power of the Legion.
just in case. Okay, let's turn in our quest here.
Lord Illidan knows
Do you
the
have
way.
it? Can you feel the power emanating from the book? I cannot wait to learn its secrets. The demons made a grave error inscribing their secrets in this book. The fell energy emanating from it is potent, but there's only enough to enact one of the rituals. After that, the book will be consumed. It's up to you which secrets we want to use against the Burning Legion.
Death, whatever you choose. It will
I
feel
have
good
sacrificed
to use more of the
everything.
Legion's power
What have
against
you
them.
given?
True leadership is hard to come by. Leading from the front is an even rarer trait. We are just ready to assail Brood Queen Tirana's command center.
Azeroth must not fall.
I'm in complete agreement. From where I'm standing, you utterly decimated their forces. What do you think? Are we ready to fly up to the command center and take the Sargaride Keystone? So, we got our first upgrade. We got 695 shoulders. So, while that's not... Woo, 695! It's pretty cool for this zone. So, we got that, and we got 680 gloves. Let's put those on. Now we're up to 674. This is kind of what we look like now. Pretty neat. Pretty badass. But you can see here, we have the Tome of the Fell Secrets. So this is where we will pick what spec we're going to be. Obviously, we've been Havoc up until this point. Havoc is our DPS spec. Vengeance, obviously, is our tank spec. But you can see here, continue your mastery of Havoc. Havoc specialized demon hunters can use metamorphosis to turn into winged demons. They focus on melee DPS. Choosing Havoc grants metamorphosis, which will be an instant cast, leaps you into the air and lands with explosive force, dealing 7,336 chaos damage to enemies within 8 yards and stuns them for 3 seconds. Upon landing, you are transformed into a hellish demon for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Jesus. Greatly empowering your Chaos Strike and Blade Dance abilities and gaining 25% haste, and you would gain the Mastery Demonic Presence, which we already have. And if you wanted to switch to your tank spec, which I'm going to do later on, you would gain a kind of a different metamorphosis, and you would gain a couple different abilities. So, but we're going to pick Havoc.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Surprising. I agree. Well chosen. Now, you must teach the rest of us.
We are all that stands.
So, we just learned
between the
Metamorphosis,
Legion
which we
and
talked about. I'm going to show you this before I actually... Well, let me make sure I don't need to use it for this. It might
My
change
life
this.
is dedicated to
This is why the
destroying
Legion
the
fears us.
Burning
We have the
Legion.
ability to turn their secrets against them, and in so doing, become stronger than they ever can be.
Dad, teach us what you have learned.
Okay, let's do that first. And then
My
I'll show
life
you.
is dedicated to
So
destroying
what you
the
do for this
Burning
quest
Legion.
is you're going to
Lord
click on
Illidan knows the way.
your friends here,
Don't give in to the power of the Legion. More.
and we're
I
teaching them
want more power.
the power that we
Azeroth
learned.
must not fall. Trust in Lord Illidan. I can feel it coursing through my veins,
Illidan knows
altering
the
my
way.
body.
Do not give in to the power of the demonic energy. I feel deadlier.
Azeroth
And here's our
must
friend.
not fall.
Oh, where's
If we do
Corvus?
not meet
Corvus.
I will.
There you are.
We are all that stands between the Legion. I could destroy the Legion on my own.
So we've taught our friends some of the abilities here. Now we're going to go to Manthurel, so I'm going to mute myself. This is a little fucked up.
I've sacrificed everything. Wait! I can't contain.
No! Manethra!
So, Manethril, if you remember him from earlier, we saved him. He said, I almost couldn't contain the power. We went to teach him a new ability, and he explodes because the fell energy inside him is uncontainable. But, let's take a look at Metamorphosis. And this is our Metamorphosis. I think this is static across. I don't think your, body color and all that change it. It might, but this is awesome. This is kind of our Illidan form, if you will. That's what I like to call it, the Illidan form. Thank you for being right in front of me. Pretty freaking cool. This is an amazing ability. This will help you a hell of a lot while you are in, dungeons and DPSing and stuff. I do think they changed this a little bit I know that Metamorphosis used to give you a ton of leech, so let's go ahead and put this up here for now. But this used to give you a ton of leech, so whenever you pop that, you would be able to heal yourself back up to full very, very quickly. But it looks like they changed that instead to empower your abilities and gain haste. But we'll check it out later and see if there's like hidden leech on that. Maybe not.
My life is dedicated to
Can't find
destroying the Burning
is
Legion.
dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
That's what they all say. I blame myself. Manathrel was already struggling. It is a never-ending battle we must all endure to control the fell energies that we have taken in. Maybe it would be best if you held off teaching the others for now. We cannot afford to lose anyone else.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's
It is time.
destruction.
We have dealt the Legion's forces a crippling blow from which they will never recover. Quickly, let us mount up and take the fight to Tirana's command center.
Do not give in to the power. Come on, let's get up there.
So, we'll head over here to the Fellbats.
Good luck to all of you. I will get the rest of us up there.
Here we go, we're flying on a Fellbat, which are actually really cool looking mounts. Hopefully there's something like this in Legion for us to get. But you can see this is a Legion ship. You'll get to see these during the pre-patch as well. And they are very, very terrifying. Let's head inside, though. I think we're about to fight Blood Queen Tirana.
Azeroth must not
Can you sense her
fall.
power? It will take all of you combined. Even so, I better go secure our way out of here. Blood Queen Tirana is just ahead in the command chamber. The others are already charged in. She has the Sargerite Keystone in her possession. Finally, the object of all our sacrifice is at hand.
Remember, I'll secure the exit portal back to the Black Temple once the others fly up here.
None
need to
can
get
resist
closer.
my
Cain has already launched
keystone was
the attack on
entrusted to
Toronto.
me by Sargeras himself. Come forth, my children. Feast upon our enemies.
She disappeared into the shadows. So you gotta
I'm
get
out
some of
of
these
range.
spiders, which I oh so love.
It's too far away.
There she is.
None can resist my kiss.
I need to
My
target
lord,
something.
Sargeras!
Let's get to the portal down below and back to the Black Temple.
Okay, here we are.
Lord
Got our
Illidan
keystone.
knows the way.
Are you ready? Now that we have taken the keystone in our possession, there is just one last thing to do. And our helmet got upgraded to 695 as well, so that's pretty cool.
We are all that
Quickly,
stands
use the
between
Sargeras
Legion
Keystone. We must
and
get back to the Black
annihilation.
Temple before it's too late.
Remember. Hurry! Use the keystone to activate the portal. We must rejoin the fight at the Black Temple.
So we click on this, it activates our portal, and we can click on the Fell portal to return to the Black Temple. As you invoke the power of the Sargeras Keystone, the Fell portal is suffused with an otherworldly energy. It's time to return triumphant to the Black Temple and aid Lord Illidan in repelling the invading forces from Azeroth and Shattrath. Now, of course, there would be a cinematic, I believe they said here. We don't get to see that, which I'm happy about. I like to see those, as we go through. But it is now years later. we are here at the Vault of the Wardens. This is the Vault of Silence, and as you can see, we've been broken out of our prison here, and Mayev's Shadow Song is directly in front of us. The events at the Black Temple have already taken place, as have all the expansions up until Legion have now taken place. We are in the present day. Maiev has come to speak with us.
The Wardens are watching.
We cannot fight our way out of the vault alone. 2 of your allies, Cain Sunfury and Altruist the Sufferer, are imprisoned within this room. Free them with haste. Their strength will be of great use to us.
I will need your help to stop
they're
Gul'dan.
on each
Free
of
the
these
other
sides.
Illidari, quickly.
Click on their vaults.
How many years were wasted in that cell?
And we have freed our friends.
I am awake? How is this possible? Why did you let that one free? He opposed Lord Illidan.
It has been a long time, Cain. I still believe in the cause. But I do not blindly follow anyone, even Illidan.
So, as you can see, these guys are on opposite sides of the spectrum. Altruist was against Illidan, felt that Illidan went a little bit crazy, and of course, Cain Sunfury, he stuck with Illidan the entire way, and still believes that Illidan is the one that's leading us on the righteous path, I guess you would say. So we pull the lever.
Why would Maiev free us? There could only be one reason.
So, this is our quest now. We have to repel the Legion attackers. There is an elite up there we're gonna go get.
I hope Maiev was right about freeing you, Demon Hunter. Go on. I will hold the line.
But let's get our quests first.
Sacrificed everything.
Look down there. We are vastly outnumbered. We will need more allies on our side if we are to escape from here intact. Free the other Illidari imprisoned within the cells of the chamber. We will need everyone to escape this place alive.
We do not aim to destroy our world. We need to release our allies.
To destroying the burning
So many years of imprisonment has left us weak. The vault is overrun with demons. Kill them and gather their souls to regain your strength.
Don't follow for answers later. There are demons to kill.
Why is this?
All goes
of course.
according to his
Well,
plan.
guess we're not killing him. But you can see, we have. I love the little silhouettes of the Demon Hunter in the background. That's so freaking cool. I love this zone so much. But we'll click on these, and we're gonna free our
It's
friends.
been a long time since Mardoom. I am ready for another fight.
This is so fucking amazing. I love this. I'm such a nerd when it comes to the WoW lore and stuff like that. So, first time I did this zone, I practically squeed the entire time. Eee, it's so cool. Oh shit. Well, it's a little bit laggy in here from 800,000 things going on, but we must free our friends. There's one up there. Kind of hoping our friend respawn he just did. We can close this Legion portal.
I'm out of range.
Everyone in the area is now fighting this guy.
I need to get closer.
We're getting pretty close to 100 now, which would be our second talent point. I'm just gonna hold off. It's kind of loud right now.
I'm out of range.
His plan.
Okay, so we got our second trinket. Let's equip that. Pretty awesome. There's a warden. I love the warden's gear. I'm hoping at some point the wardens either become an available class, or maybe more likely what I'm assuming is each class will get a some of the classes rather will get hero classes as a fourth spec maybe. or in the druid's case, a 5th spec. Where is this one I have to click?
It's too far away.
Ah, it feels good to move again.
It does.
Thank you.
Where's our friend at? She's up here. 6 of 8 now.
I will go ahead and secure the elevators.
Here's another one. Then we have a final one around the corner, I believe.
We will need
Yeah,
weapons
right down here.
and supplies if we are to break out of here. I am on it.
Okay, we freed our friends, but we need to gather some energy by killing these demons. Which doesn't take too long. Mind you, there'll be plenty of other demon hunters doing this as well. Unless you get lucky.
Your world is the last standing. It too will be purged.
He says this world is the last standing.
All goes according to his plan.
Almost there, one more.
It's too far away.
One mob. As you can see, if you get disoriented pretty easily by your screen moving around, this may not be the class for you. There's a lot of dashes and moving around and such.
So the desperate warden has turned to her enemies. Give up, Demon Hunter. If you hope to escape the vault, you will have to face me.
So this room is particularly interesting.
Gul'dan
This is my
could
favorite.
never access this chamber. One of my wardens has betrayed me.
I too have felt betrayal by my own kind.
We always knew the Illidari would be called upon to defend this world, and is why we sacrificed everything to become what we are.
Azeroth must not fall.
The color has returned to your face.
What is your report?
After his defeat at the Black Temple, we brought Illidan's lifeless body here to be interred forever within the vault of the Wardens. Gul'dan has found a way to go his way through our defenses and is trying to steal the betrayer's corpse. Even in death, Illidan's body can be used by the Burning Legion. Gul'dan cannot succeed. So we enter the vault of the betrayer, and we will learn Vengeful Retreat. This is an instant cast, 25-second cooldown. Viciously assault nearby enemies and vault away. Assaulted enemies take 3,466 physical damage and have their movement speed reduced by 70% for 3 seconds.
Back to your duties.
Illidan's storm rage. At last, I meet the great betrayer.
So he is the key to Azeroth's downfall.
Soon. The body is cold, but his soul is not done fighting. We have work to do before he is ready.
Hurry then. The Wardens are coming with the Illidari in tow.
Ooh, they are desperate. Illidan, now you belong to the Legion.
Cordana! You will answer to the High Council for this!
Judge me all you like, sister. But you cannot stop us.
You are too late, Warden. This vault will be your tomb.
Demon Hunters, you have to survive. Find the one named Archmage Khadgar. You can trust him. Illidan is still my charge!
Once again, Maev runs off into the night, chasing down someone. Oh, and... So, it appears that there might be some bugginess to this. So just give me a moment, and I will be right... Alright, we're back. They spawned right after I turned it off, so... I was hoping that we weren't going to get stuck here.
Just like
and
old
we did.
times, eh, Kane? Do not speak to me of old times, Ultruus. You betrayed Irway. You betrayed us all. After 10,000 years of imprisonment, Illidan succumbed to the fell energy within. Closer. When he was free, he was not in his right mind. He was fighting. You followed Illidan blindly like a dog. Us to even when he lost his Ultruus. He made the hard choices. He sacrificed everything. What did you give?
Alright, and there we go. We got our Vengeful Retreat ability. As you can see, it launches you backward off the target. You don't need a target, but if you do, you'll hit nearby enemies. So it's pretty cool, especially in PvP. You can Fell Rush in, and then, I obviously can't use it right now, but you can Vengeful Retreat back out, and then charge back in again so you can get a slow on.
Azeroth
pretty cool.
Must not fall.
Excellent. You have absorbed the powers of these brutes. Look how strong you have grown. You heard what Maev said. We need to get out of here. There is an elevator shaft at the far end of the caverns. Let us make our way there.
Death to the Legion. You heard the Warden. We are the only ones who can defeat the Legion. We must survive this place. Fool! You would trust the Warden. She hates us almost as much as the Legion. You trust no one and believe in nothing, Ultruus. You are a leader with no followers.
So the kiddos are arguing, but we gotta head up top here to make... Oh, well, we got stuck on the wall there.
Hold the line, Demon Hunters! We fight in Lord Illidan's name!
Gonna let them just do their thing. Trying to get to this lady before she dies.
In the end, you will all succumb to the Legion.
So, we got our neck piece, and it actually upgraded to Epic. So, we got a 695 neck piece. We're up to 682 item level total now, which is pretty cool. We still have a couple green pieces, obviously. But here's our Fellbat that we're going to be riding out of here.
Kane and Ultruus have already gone ahead. Take this Fellbat and join them.
Here's our friend Jace Darkweaver. He's with us.
Your persistence is admirable, but my demons have infiltrated every floor of the vault. Only death awaits you.
So here we are at the upper vault now.
This is sheer madness. The Wardens have lost control of their prison.
Kane and Ultruus said you would be coming just in time.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
The Wardens kept all kinds of dangerous monsters locked up within this vault. Now that Gul'dan's forces have breached the walls, it's proving rather inconvenient. Many of our forces are occupied with containing a fearsome magma destroyer in the southern chamber. With us freshly awoken from stasis, we don't have the means to take it down. However, we might be able to reactivate the room's containment field. Go join with Kane. Do whatever it takes to seal that chamber.
Aside from us, the most powerful prisoners were sealed on this level. Were being the operative word. We cannot afford to lose Kane and Ultruus here. Waste no time and help them quickly.
To the east is an intricate prison chamber designed to contain the Beholder, Glazer. It began malfunctioning shortly after the breach. You will need to rotate the mirrors in the room to focus an energy beam onto the creature. Otherwise, we cannot break through the Glazer's impenetrable shield. Hurry. Altruis went ahead to assist the others, but we are losing the fight.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
The fearsome demon Imolanth led a Legion army that conquered and eventually ruled a distant Nexus world. Somehow, the Wardens imprisoned him, then kept him locked up in the chamber to our left. He is contained, but not for long. The demon's power is a valuable prize to any demon hunter who can defeat him. Whoever can do so will gain power beyond imagining. I believe that person could be you. And we would gain Chaos Nova ability, which is a 30 Fury cost instant cast with a 1-minute cooldown. It would unleash an eruption of fell energy, stunning all nearby enemies for 5 seconds and dealing 5,396 chaos damage.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
But guys, we probably have gone a little bit over the time. I was hoping to go for part 2 of this video. I'm trying to break this up a little bit again. So if you don't have time to watch, hour-and-a-half long video, at least for these Demon Hunter videos, you'll have, you can come up and watch them in little segments. So, I do want to thank you again for joining me on our journey through part 2. We got some new gear. We got to see the vault. Part of the Vault of the Wardens, and we're going to be pushing through the rest of the vault here in part 3, which will be coming up shortly and should be on my channel not long after this one. But guys, do leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. I always appreciate any likes that I get. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those as well. I will try to get to those as soon as possible. And also, you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope to see you in part 3.